And I'm Hunter. This is the Family Showdown!
Good evening. Welcome to Family Showdown Live Random Shenanigans. So what are we up to this evening? IT?
Hold on. Hold the phone.
The phone.
All right. Hello.
Hey, peeps.
All right.
y'all.
Tonight we got a many different things to go over. Would you like an agenda?
Oh, yes.
So just
Enlighten us.
So intro. Check.
Huh. No wonder there's so many things on this list.
Western Legends.
Check.
Top 100 teaser.
What?
Rebecca's random review.
Definitely.
A 5 on the spot.
Definitely.
And then an unboxing. So we have a full slate tonight. So
All right,
welcome to everyone who's joined.
Yes. Welcome, peeps.
All right.
Peeps.
So we're going to go right into it because last time you saw us, we were unboxing Western Legends. And we have since played said Western Legends. So we're going to do like a mini review-esque after 2 plays. And we only played 2-player. So if you don't know, Western Legends is
awesome.
A sandbox Western theme game where you can be a bad guy, you can be a good guy, you can be both, along the lines of if you played Zaya or Merchants and Marauders, very similar. Many different paths to victory, many different ways to play the game. Whatever style you want to play, you can try different things every time you play. So we played 2-player. This, as in most sandbox games, probably work well or better with more players.
But it's pretty fun with 2.
So in the 2-player game, to kind of just jump right in, you play with a automated NPC. So basically, after each player takes a turn, like in most sandbox games, one player takes their entire turn, then the next player takes their entire turn, and you just go and go and go until someone wins. In the 2-player version, between each player's turn, NPC, the man in black, takes a turn. So he gets a turn each time. And we played like that, and it worked out really well. I think I was ahead most of the game. So what the man in black is, what it boils down to is he's a catch-up mechanism for the game. Because he basically, the majority of his cards are he does something to mess with the person in the lead of the game. Not all of his cards, but the majority of his cards, he attacks the person in the lead or he does something to the person in the lead. But sometimes he's an equal opportunity person. He messes with everybody, but focuses on the player in the lead. And again, this is for the 2-player version. In 3 or more players, you don't play with this NPC character. So we played. We had a blast. It was awesome. Sure. She went the martial route. She was the guy. She did lots of good guy type things. And I was the bad guy, and I did lots of bad guy type things.
Well, the first game.
So in the game, there's lots of options just to kind of quickly go over things you can do. You can rustle cattle. So you can go to a ranch. You can take a cow, and you can deliver it to the train station. If you're a good guy, if you're a bad guy, you can take it to an opposing ranch and get a benefit that way.
Yep.
You can go in town. You can play poker. You can go to the cabaret and spend money for victory points. You can go shopping at the general store and buy all sorts of items. You can buy mounts, horses, guns, provisions, all sorts of items. You can spend money like crazy there.
No, they're not crappy cows, Dan. They are awesome cows.
You can... What else can you do? You can play poker. Awesome.
Yes.
And what's cool about the poker game is when you start up a poker game, it doesn't really happen much in a 2-player game, but I expect in a bigger game with more players. When someone starts a poker game in town, everyone can jump in and play too. So
if you're in the same town.
Yeah, and you basically play one hand of poker, winner take all type of thing. Very, very truncated poker game. It's basically you flop 3 cards if you know poker, and you make the best 5-card hand. What else can you do that I missed? You can go out hunting bandits. You can hunt bandits just for the sake of hunting bandits, or you can hunt it to become a better marshal.
Did you pan for gold?
No, you can go out and pan for gold and take the gold and go back to the bank and deliver it. You can go attack other players. You can arrest wanted players. You can duel players. You can rob players. It's just a wide open, free flowing game.
It is pretty cool. All right, some of the stuff I want to play with and show people.
All right, so you can show stuff off now.
All right, so here are crappy cows, as Hunter likes to call them.
Crappy cows.
But these cows are not so crappy. Okay, they may look a little kind of not so exciting, but when you deliver them to the train station or the other place, you get to flip them over, and the backside is definitely not, and not bad at all. Like this one, gain $30 and lose a wound, so it heals you, and you get $30, which is pretty good. Gain a legendary point, which is victory points. Gain $40. Gain a gold nugget, which is equivalent to what, $30?
$20 and a victory point.
Oh, $20
if you take it to the bank.
That's right, if you take it to the bank. Roll a prospecting die and gain the result. If you roll gravel, you draw a poker card, so you get something out of it, regardless of what happens. It's pretty cool. So you get a bunch of different, you can see there's quite a bit of different things that happen when you do the cows, which is really cool because not only are you getting credit for accomplishing a mission of turning in a cow one way or the other, by hook or by crook, but you're also getting...
By hook or by crook?
But you're also getting these. So, let's see. The little meeples. These guys are pretty cool.
Those are not meeples.
These are... Okay, you know what I mean. The minis. Minis! Okay. You better now.
I guess they are me-peoples.
They're mini people.
But they're miniatures.
They're mini people. But yeah, you got like Annie Oakley up here, and...
That's the Man in Black.
This is the Man in Black. He's always ready to shoot somebody. Look at that. Always.
He shot me a lot.
I basically made him sneak up behind Hunter like this all the time. I was like, stick him up. And then this guy who I always think of as Injun Joe. If you've read Huck Finn. I don't know why I always think of him as Injun Joe. Anyway. And... Oh, this was my Billy the Kid guy. Oh, no. I wasn't Billy the Kid. I was
Billy the Kid.
You were Billy Kid. The second game I was... Who was I? Jesse James! That's right. This is Jesse James. And, hey, I won. I just want to add. Notice you didn't mention that.
You're going off on a major
tangent. I'm just saying, lots of tangents here.
All right, and
but the minis are very cool.
There's tons of character cards that each character has a unique starting setup, a unique starting location, and they all have a superpower that you gain when you get 5 legendary points that are extremely game-changing, powerful abilities.
Yep.
So that's kind of a quick overview. If you like sandbox games, it's awesome. If you like Western themed games, it's awesome. I can't wait to play this with more players. So for the second game, we tried playing without the Man in Black just to see what it was like.
How much of a balancer he was.
And it is major runaway leader problems if you do that. So if you play this 2-player, you have to play with the Man in Black. I caught up at the end, but you were at one point. I destroyed you. You were at 1 point 15 points ahead of me.
Yeah, I kind of just slacked off at the end. Yeah. I just ran around rootin' tootin'.
So you have to play with the Man in Black, and I'm sure they discovered that in playtesting that 2 players.
You needed something.
You either need a third person playing the game, or you need something to slow the leader down. But highly recommend this game. Like I said,
it's fun.
It is a really good game.
Well, I want to show you the dice, too. They're not little. They're big, and it's very obvious that, see, gold nugget. Nada. Zip zilch. You get $10 and you get to roll again. I mean, you can see them clearly. I'm not even holding them close to the camera, and you can see them. So that's kind of cool. The paper money is not paper, it's cards. So they're nice and cool. The characters, I like the various characters, too. They all have their own special abilities that you kind of unlock when you reach 5 victory points. So you reach level 5 and you get to do cool stuff. Huh? No, I know. It's cool, though, because they're so unique. No, I love it. And then they've got. Did you talk about the goals though? I don't remember you talking about the goals.
No, there's an optional, kind of a more advanced game. You can your character gets goals that you can shoot for that get you more victory points. We also played with both expansions. There's 2 expansions that came with the Kickstarter. We jumped in and played with both of them. They worked
awesome.
really well, no problems.
Do those get those?
For the most part, they're more cards, and they kind of trick up the game a little bit, which I worked well.
I like this too. This is really cute.
Be careful.
Calm down. I got the general store here in my hand, no less. But it was the card holder for all the different things that you can purchase. And so we have all the cards and stuff. And the neat thing is a lot of them, like the Mustang, for example, or the Workhorse, some of the weapons, you can upgrade them. And if you flip them over, they're worth victory points. And they have a special power, or like in the case of like a horse, they go one distance farther, or they'll go faster for you. Just really cool. I like, there's so many little things like that in the game, but it's stuff like that you just read off the cards, so it's not that it's more rules to pick up. And that's something that I think they're getting really good with the sandbox games, is it's not, oh, here's a whole set of rules for this and a whole set of rules for that. It was pretty streamlined.
No, so. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I recommend the game. I want to try it with more players to see
Definitely.
what it's like. But it worked really well 2-player with the Man in Black.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Awesome. That was a quick kind of overview of the game.
Play this game. There you go.
Yeah.
That's our review.
It's a good one.
Really tough review for you, right?
It's a good one. I don't know when it's going to be available in wide release, so don't know.
So, in the meantime, if you don't have it, find someone who does, and then play it. There you go.
All right, so
Good times.
late last night in the wee hours of the morning,
Oh no, what'd you do?
I put together my top 100 of all time.
You did that last night?
It is done. It is in order. It's not completely organized. I still have to kind of get some stats and do all the statty type stuff. But the
Statty
1 to 100 is, well, actually 1 to 200 and something's complete.
Wow, guys! That's
so
crazy. Okay.
We will start filming this weekend with videos hopefully coming next week. So, I'm very excited. Very excited. There was several surprises.
Really?
In my top 100 when I went back. So, what I do for my top 100 is I use the Pub Meeple sorter. I took every game I've played that I've rated an 8 or higher.
Okay.
Which is about 219 or something like that games. Put them in there and went to town. I did 1,348 comparisons between games to get my top 100 completed.
Okay.
I'll do a little bit of a tease for those of you watching. 29 new games. 29.
In the top 100 or the top 2?
Top 100. 29 new games. Last year, I think I had 38 or 39.
I was going to say, you had at least that.
So it seems to be tightening up. So it's getting a little more difficult to make it into the top 100. But 29 new games is pretty good.
Still under a third.
Yeah,
it is tightening up.
It is tightening up. I suspect each year it's going to be less and less. Each year there's going to be less and less, obviously. I think it's going to get...
So that's going to be those real games with some stay powers. So, yeah, how many games last year? Yeah,
I think it was 38 or 39. That's like I said, I haven't got the stats together.
Yeah, it was a pretty good chunk.
I'm going to pull in prior years. So I'm going to have the ratings from 2017, 16, and 15, and comparisons to last year and things like that. So
there you go, cool.
I haven't done that yet. That's going to be once I get probably this weekend or tomorrow. I don't know.
Very exciting.
Sometime. But anyway, very excited. It was really super fun to put it together. I've noticed there's a trend of games we haven't played in a while have dropped.
Yeah, which you're going to tell them what our plan is next year? To fix that?
Are we going to give that out? That's
okay, we'll see.
No, we'll wait to tell you about it.
A tease of a tease.
We have a New Year's revolution.
Revolution?
It is a revolution.
Oh my!
A resolution next year. You know, a lot of people do
remember.
the 10 by 10. So play 10 games 10 times, or they do the 1 by 100, play 100 games one time. We got something we're planning for next year, but we're not going to reveal it. We'll probably do it on our show that's either right after or right before New Year's. We'll reveal it. But anyway, we're excited. I'm excited.
Crazy.
I'm excited about what we got.
Sending the kids to grandma's house. Quitting our jobs. Wow, man.
That would be awesome.
Dan is like
Get rid of the kids and quit her job. I like that.
Huh. Interesting. May need to have a talk with you, Dan.
All right. So there's my teaser. Now it's time for a Rebecca random review.
Oh, goodness.
And Hunter's back of the box comments.
Oh, yeah. We haven't done one of those in a while.
So you have to actually pull it off.
Okay. Random. You guys ready to do some random numbers for me? I want a number between 1 and 5. Dan! 42. 1 and 5 first, Dan. 1 and 5.
Got 5 shelves. I see your tactics.
Shush you. I'm changing it now.
Yeah,
Okay,
5.
Dan's got 5, okay?
5 game shelves.
Okay. I need a number 1 through 5 again. Oh, George, I'm taking yours. You had 4. All right.
Oh, you picked the kids game / mass market shelf.
You know what? You need to stop. You just need to stop. You need to stop. You need to hush. There's no system.
I'm playing
it's
along.
random.
I'm playing along.
It's random. Oh, 1. And I do change it up every time, Dan. You caught me. Okay, so I'm going to go get this. 5, 4, and 1. All right. I'm walking around.
Oh, dear.
Don't you move.
You're actually going to do that game? I think you've done that one. Where's your list of games you've done before?
Games I've done?
Yeah, I think you've done that one.
I don't know if you were thinking of the same game I'm thinking of. It doesn't matter. It's random. I've told you.
You can't do the same game twice.
Why not?
Because I said.
Because we're truly random games.
As I wander off out of the camera.
I like how you left it blank. Yeah, nice of you to leave the people
I'm back.
all alone.
I don't know. Let's see.
There's no way I've done this one.
I thought you might have, but no, you haven't.
I haven't done this one.
No.
Hey, nice of us to leave you. We're back. We're back, guys. Okay, so today is the game that I think I saw it reprinted. I'm trying to remember where.
I think we saw it on Twitter or something.
Yeah, for the life of me, I don't remember, guys. But this is the original. Well, at least as far as I know, it's the original. This is called Camp. And this is not a board game per se in the sense that you're going to be doing a lot with a board. This is a roll and move. But this is actually one of our go-to camping games because it is leveled.
Because it calls camp? Is it called camp?
No, Captain Obvious. It's not. There are 4 different levels to this game. They have trivia questions. It's a trivia game, but it's all about nature and the outdoors and stuff like that. And they have a very low level one where it's got a picture and it'll be like, what bird is this? And it'll ask little kids like if it's an eagle or something like that. Well, the next level up will ask like, where do eagles live? Something like that. The level 3 is going to say something a little more specific. And then the level 4 one might be, do you know the scientific name for eagle? Something like that. So they're all leveled. And so it's been really fun because we've played this since Katie was little. And it's fun to see them going up through the ranks as they get better and better at it. We no longer have anybody in level 1.
Nope.
Oh, goodness. Good old days. Katie's in level 3, sometimes 4-ish, and Nessa's solidly in level 2 now. So, it's pretty cool. Really enjoy it. It's just simple family bonding, learn about the outdoors. It's got cute little critters in it. Bobby Beaver and, oh my gosh, I can't remember the moose's name.
Bruce the Moose.
Bruce the Moose. How could I forget Bruce the Moose?
All right.
But yeah.
All right, so here's the back of the box. So here we got. Let's see what we got going on in the back of the box
Oh,
here.
dear.
We got our contents. Always good. I love to have a nice detailed contents of what you got. You got 199 game cards. Why not 200?
Just to mess with you.
Huh. A decoder. It uses that little red decoder thing. Let's see what else we got. 8 characters, a die, 16 level cards, and a compass card. Nice.
Wow, you're not putting me to sleep at all.
All right, so here's the game board. Nice color representation of what the board looks like in gameplay. They got a couple of example cards off to the side. Even got a little fun fact here.
Ooh, a fun fact.
It says polar bears can swim 50 miles without pausing for a rest. There you go, fun fact. Great back of the box. I give it a B+.
Wow, not too shabby. But yeah, I think if you look around, you might actually be able to find that, guys. So if you're looking for a family kind of game, this has been awesome. We love it. We like the outdoors. really fun to do camping because then sometimes we can talk about some of the things and hey, you might actually see that here at this state park or something like that. It's pretty cool. So that is camp.
The game that grows with you.
Oh, that bush.
All right, time for a 5 on the spot. Give us a top 5.
You took my book from me. Give me my book.
Oh, I didn't take it from you.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Reverse the film.
Reverse the film.
Show that beautiful bean footage. Okay. All right.
5 on the spot.
5 on the spot, peeps. Give us a topic. Topic. We need a topic. How about now? Waiting on you.
I got the delay pretty short, I think.
You're a delay.
I am a delay.
I'm waiting. You guys were quick to throw out numbers. Not so quick to throw out random topics.
You want top 10 algorithms?
Top 5 games with cows. Do we have 5 games with cows? I bet we do. Ooh, I bet we only have 5 games with cows.
I'll take it. Top 5 games with cows.
This is greatness. Okay. Oh my gosh. I gotta rank them though. Oh! Wow.
Top 5 games with cows.
Oh my gosh. This is rough, guys.
We actually have 5 games
Yeah, I'm
with
pretty
cows?
sure we do. I can think of them. I'm trying to rank them right now. That's the hard part.
Top 5 games with cows.
We have a lot of cows.
You
Lots.
sure we have top 5 games
Yeah.
with cows?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. Okay, it hit me.
It hit you, huh? Where the heck?
Top 5
I'm sure this is the most exciting part of this, is you guys looking at us as
and
we're
that
like...
stare by back of our head?
Yeah, it's gotta be really exciting. And yet you guys keep coming back for more. You're crazy.
Top 5
Crazy people.
games with cows.
Games with cows. We should have a theme song for games with cows. Games with cows. Why am I... Oh.
Should I put a cheat in just so people do
A cheat? If it's War of the Ring, I swear I'm going to flip this 500,000-pound table.
I think I might put a cheat in just so we can...
What would you put in that's a cheat?
You just wait for it.
Gosh.
Wait for it.
Oh my gosh.
Does this have cows or just sheep?
That's sheep, dude.
No, there's cows too.
Oh my gosh. Dirty cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. That's okay.
Alright, we got...
Oh man, ranking these is what's hard for me. I don't want to just pick 5 because we have...
2, 3, 4, 2, no,
I like that one. Man, you guys made this tough on me. I'm serious. Cows are fun. We like cows. Cows.
I got mine. Done.
Wow, you actually beat me for once. That's kind of rare. I'm having trouble ranking these. I gotta be honest.
Oh, I didn't do my cheat, but I'm gonna tell you what my cheat was.
Oh, do tell.
So while she's finishing up,
my ranking,
in the game Scythe, there's actually an encounter with cows.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Where you decide what you do with a farmer's cows.
Do I let
you kill the cows and eat them?
Yeah, that's right. It was the choice, wasn't it? Oh gosh, I really like. Okay,
Come on, hurry up!
I'm fine.
Dead air.
Fine. Oh my gosh, not dead. Rambling
Dead
about
air.
stupid cows. I'm gonna go with. Oh, whoops. Nope. I changed. Okay, go ahead.
All right, you ready? My number 5 is Caverna the Cave Farmers.
Although that's more of a sheep game for you. You love to collect sheep.
But it does have cows.
And you do collect a lot of cows.
I do collect cows and sheep.
Yep.
I mostly ignore the cave.
My number 5, you ready for this? Fauna.
Boring. That's like that much of the game.
So
if you're putting Fauna number 5, you forgot some very heavy hitters.
No, I did. But I like playing Fauna. Okay, I tried to rank mine. I didn't try to pick all of them. We have more than 5. Just saying.
All right, my number 4, the
Find out
Clans of Caledonia.
That's yes, George.
What?
George asked if there
Yes,
are cows in Clans
There are
Caledonia.
cows.
I do like that game too.
You milk the cows to make cheese.
You do. There you go.
Clans of Caledonia.
That's right. My number 4, Castles of Burgundy. Because you collect chickens or cows.
Boring.
Stuff. Yep,
Boring.
it's good stuff.
My number 3, Le Havre.
Le Havre.
Le Havre.
Yes, you are like the leather making king in that
I
game.
am
He
the leather making. I
loves to
kill
make
all
footballs.
the cows. I kill them all.
You make
And
footballs.
make footballs out of them. Is that pigskin?
Shh. Call it pigskin, but it's leather. No,
Is it?
No, I'm just kidding. It's totally cows. You're making the coats and stuff. All right, my number 3 is Agricola. All creatures. All creatures, big and small. All creatures,
Boring.
big and small.
Caverna is much better than
What?
that
But
game.
if you want to play a smaller, quicker game,
No, this is our top 5. Your favorite.
I like all creatures.
My
Don't listen to
number 2 is. We just talked about it. Western Legends.
What a coinky dink, because my number 2 is also Western Legends. Yeah, we like that game a lot, guys.
And
Seriously.
our number 1, Great Western Trail.
Oh, yeah. Because
Crappy cow.
you can't not have the crappy cows on a top 5 list. That's
Man,
amazing.
we are blowing through this agenda. We're going to have to add something to the end of our agenda. It's like that.
What?
It's like that. I'm like that manager that meeting went too fast, so I just make
Well, I
up
was
stuff.
showing off components and stuff, and you're like,
I
move us along.
got to make up some stuff at the end of the meeting.
oh my gosh, that's such baloney. Send it in an email. Just saying. Just saying. Yes. Waiting on you.
All right, we're to the unboxing. We're already there.
What?
All right, so here we go.
Okay.
So
Okay.
since we have a little extra time, I'm going to tell you guys a story.
Tell us the story.
So right now, amazingly enough, there are no games available I want to buy. That's
Oh, wait, okay. The key operative here is the word available.
there are no games available
Available.
that I want to buy. I mean, we got the S and wave is about to hit.
Okay.
So
Okay, that was a very...
So I freed up shelf space. I've got 5 slots
7.
ready to go.
7.
Maybe more. Yeah, maybe 7. So there's no games available, but I was itching to spend some money.
Good heavens!
So I bought 4 expansions.
This, people, is the key sign of a board game addiction. Does your spouse have
Hello,
board
I'm
game
Hunter
addiction?
Thomason.
Exactly.
And I may have a problem. 4 expansions. So
Are they all for one game?
no. For those guessing
so
at
it's-
home, here's the clues for the 4 expansions I purchased. 4 expansions. Number 1, an expansion for one of Rebecca's favorite games. Number 2, an expansion with the same theme as that game that I just mentioned. So similar theme.
Space?
I didn't say anything. Number 3, an expansion to a family favorite that we play quite often.
Ooh.
And number 4,
Okay.
an expansion to one of our favorite games that we've never bought an expansion for.
What just happened?
So there you go. Get your guesses in now.
Okay. The second to the last clue you said makes me think it's like Say Anything Family Edition or something that we play a lot. But I don't know if they have
You
expansions.
guys have
for
any
this.
guesses? Any guesses?
A game that you and I like a lot, but we have never bought an
expansion.
expansion for. There's not very many of those. There aren't many of those.
So, an expansion, new expansion for one of your favorite games. Another expansion for a game that has a theme similar to the other game. A expansion to one of our family favorites, and
Castles of Mad King Ludwig.
nope, an expansion to
It's a space game too. But,
one of our favorite games we've never bought an expansion for.
space game.
You giving up yet? Are you giving up?
Okay, fine.
All right, let's go. They're not guessing.
They're not.
No guesses.
No guesses. You guys are as the.
I think they're all asleep.
It seems to be universal today. It's a sleepy kind of day. All right, peeps. Do. It's cool stuff. We've got peanuts. What is this? I didn't know that this existed. Guys, what is this nonsense? Clank in space. Okay. Did not know that this was a thing. I am super stoked that this is a thing. Deck building adventure continues.
Hoser 40K. We have all the expansions for War of the Ring already.
Yes, we do. We're big old nerds. Pitch car. That'd be cool. You're right. It could be pitch car. Gaming Wife, that's pretty good. Mystic Veil, I think...
We own all the expansions for Mystic Veil,
all
other than promos. Alright.
Okay, so what's all in this?
So this is, I have no idea. It gives you new tiles, new cards, and I don't know what else on that.
Okay.
It just got great reviews, and we love this game, so...
Oh, no. Oh, guys. It's on now. Do you see this? Pitch car. Stunt race. Yes. Yes. We just kicked it up a notch, people. Oh, yeah. The girls are going to flip. Literally and figuratively. Oh, my goodness. There's ramps. There are ramps in this. On-ramps to the highway. Woo! All right. This is good. I saw it and I knew it! I couldn't remember if we had this or not, though. Prelude! Everybody's ranting and raving about this! And
yeah, so basically it tricks up how you start the game. Everybody starts the game even more different than before. And it gives you something goals to work for? I can't remember.
Everybody's got to have a goal. There's got to be something else that you said?
Yep, it's the game that we both love that we've never bought an expansion for.
And I've heard nothing but good things about salsa. Oh, wrong salsa. Okay. So, peeps. Yeah, that's a lot of salt, by the way. That is a salty wonderland. The world is covered in salt. This is a bit wild.
And it gives you another map. Another 2 maps.
And once again, we have... Actually, this is a more intriguing cover than the original Concordia, because this is the land of salt, and you're like, what are these freaks doing in a land made of salt? Yes, that was tequila. Good catch, Dan. So, yeah, you have Scary Chick. Scary Chick. Okay? At least these guys, he's like, this salt is inferior. And this guy's like, dude, look, I have piles of it. It's amazing. And so, yeah. And then it looks like Antarctica on the back. Man, we can tell stories with this stuff. And you got little white sacks of salt that could be snow in any other game. This is exciting! So exciting. So exciting. Do you like a salsa? Okay. I like saying salsa. It's good. Well, this is going to be fun.
And
I'm excited.
And it gives us new maps to play on, too, which is cool.
Maps. I like the old map, though. I really like the art that they use for this game. If you have not peeked at it before, you might want to go online and look at the pictures. I think it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And, of course, it's got the classical pillared temples and all that stuff. It's gorgeous. I love that kind of art anyway. So, fun game. And, oddly enough, yeah, we have enjoyed playing the original game so much we had not gone after Salsa, even though it's had nothing but rave reviews, so... Very exciting! The girls are going to want to play Pitch Car all weekend.
Yeah, and we may just set it up and leave it set up. I'm curious how the 2-level thing's going to work.
That's going to be so much fun.
I haven't played the 2-level since the tournament at BGG like 2 years ago.
The cat is standing up and dipping in like a little kid into the peanuts.
Yeah, I haven't played with the ramp since the first time I played Pitch Car at a tournament at BGG like 3 years ago.
Oh, wow. See, and I've never played with it, so I'm excited. This is going to be very cool. So...
But, it's cool stuff. Got all the expansions in stock. I picked that one. Because they're not cheap. If you know anything about Pitch Car, these expansions are not cheap. So
it's an investment, but good grief, you take care of them, they're going to last forever. I mean, Tom doesn't take care of his, and they're still lasting forever.
I don't know if they're lasting. His Pitch Car set is
his Pitch Car set's a little wonky now.
It looks
but
like it's
workable.
It's pretty bad.
It travels. Okay, that thing's got some mileage.
It's pretty bad. So.
Yep. So there you go. There you go.
So exciting! I'm excited.
It's gonna be
so yeah.
fun.
So I have so my cool stuff wish list is like 10 or 15 pre-orders right now. I'm gonna rant a little bit since I have a little extra time.
Oh no, he did it again.
I did another. I promised myself I would not do a pre-order.
And what did he do? And what did he do?
I promised myself I would not do a pre-order again. So this time, I went out. I may have already ranted about this.
Yes,
so.
you have.
No, I mean this specific thing. This time. Anyway, so we went on the BGG cruise. We haven't talked about this specific rant about this specific time. So we went on the BGG cruise and we played a ton of games, and there was 3 or 4 that we loved.
Yes.
Right? So 2 of the 3 were immediately available, but they didn't add up to $100. The third one was set to come out in August. I went out to the publisher's website and found the date. I went out to the distributor's website and found the date. I went to the forums and found a representative of the company stating the date. And so I pre-ordered. It's been pushed back to September 27th is the latest date. It started out mid-August. Then it became end of August. Then it became September 12th. Then it became September 27th. So, 3 of the games that we love, 2 were immediately available, and now I'm still waiting.
So, Hunter's next thing you're going to see is pictures of him swimming the ocean to go pick up his games.
I'll be there when they open.
Yes, I guarantee it's Coimbra and
Space Base.
Space Base. I couldn't think of the name. I'm like Space.
And it's been so long I don't even remember what the third game is.
Oh my
It'll
goodness.
be a surprise.
A surprise for everybody. Yes, Dan, we did see the pitch car loop-de-loop. It looks
it's on Etsy or something like that. I'm gonna get it at some point. I probably should grab it while it's still for sale.
You really should. And Hunter goes online right now.
Goes and buys it right now.
Step 2 of your addict, you'll notice that he hears something new and must go purchase immediately.
I knew about it already. No, I'm curious what the third game is. Some cool stuff. But of course, it's going to ruin our next unboxing, but who knows when that's going to be.
David's got a really good point that you have a real aversion for paying for shipping.
I do. I do not like paying shipping. I've paid shipping like once in the last year.
Maybe it's not so much an addiction as just a shipping problem. Baby, you've got a shipping problem.
I do have it. Order placed July 2nd.
Calm thyself.
Oh, Century Eastern Wonders is a third game.
Ah, yeah.
All right. So, yeah. So, here's the scoop, folks. We are going to do next Tuesday.
A bunch of clapping. Rhythmic
I
clapping.
gotta stop doing tapping because my mic's picking up everything. Next Tuesday, we're going to do a live pre-party for my top 100.
Pre-party? What is a pre-party?
Where you talk about the list, what's changed, what's new, tease
That's kind of spoiler, isn't it?
No. Not giving specifics on games or anything.
Didn't you already do that?
I did a little bit.
Is this like vague booking?
It's vague booking, yeah.
It's
a pre-party.
Like leaving a message on Facebook that's extremely vague.
Because you can talk about, trends and things that happened, and you can talk about lots of things without giving specifics. So we're doing a pre-party next Tuesday. The goal is the first video, my 100 to 91, will go up next Thursday.
Okay.
And then it'll be every Tuesday and Thursday thereafter. So 2 a week instead of 1 a week.
Infinity.
And we're going to still keep doing our Tuesday show. So those will be bonuses to our normal show. So I think at this point we're locked in. Tuesday nights.
Okay.
Is our show.
Sounds good. And David's totally trolling you. This is greatness. Just think, you could have been playing those games for months now.
I know. Space Base and friggin' Eastern Wonders. I would have had like 10 plays of them by now. I really want to play Space Base again. I really like that game. God, I hate pre-order. I'm never going to do it again. I'm never pre-ordering again.
Famous last words that are never his last words.
So here's all the games. Here's all the games that are on my wish list that are in pre-order right now.
Oh my gosh, you really are on a rant. I was
Here's the games I'm looking to buy. It's just for informational purposes. Number 1, Altiplano: The Traveler expansion.
Ooh, intriguing.
Betrayal Legacy.
Dude, I can't wait.
Forum Trajanum.
Forum Trajanum.
That too.
Oh, good lord.
Great Western Trails: Rails to the North. Hail Hydra.
What? What?
Onitama: Way of the Wind expansion. And these are available, but I'm spreading them out. Pitch Car Extension 2s, Pitch Car Extension 6.
Man, you're going crazy with the pitch.
Roma.
We're gonna start.
Roma.
What is this?
Roma. We have Arena Roma 2. This is Roma, the original. They're reprinting it.
Oh, rock on.
Star Trek Ascendancy: The Andorian Empire.
There are Andorians! What?
Star Trek Ascendancy: Vulcanheim Command.
I can't wait. When is this stuff coming out?
And Terraforming Mars Colonies.
Good heavens.
So those are all my wish lists. They're all pre-orders except the pitch car stuff. And the Vulcanheim Command's out of stock. It sold out almost immediately.
Hunt them down. Find these people. Cause them to cancel their sales.
I'll buy it at
Yes, you will.
PAX Unplugged.
Yes, you will.
All right.
Come back with your Vulcanheim Command or on it. Doesn't quite work as well as Shield.
We'll do a few more questions. What we got going on?
New table pinky coaster. What?
Pinky coaster?
I don't know. That was so random. Oh my goodness. Betrayal Legacy. Yes. Oh my goodness. I want to play Betrayal Baldur's Gate.
We can try that at a convention.
We need to.
I don't think I want to buy it.
Mary, it's like her favorite game. She loves that game to death.
Yeah,
She got Betrayal,
Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate, and loves it like just ridiculously. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, we should get a group together to do the Legacy all together. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
I don't know either. We're gonna find a way. It's gonna be magical. So yes, so it'll be fun. You guys.
I like the trash bag fashion lover guy.
That's awesome.
Or girl.
You guys have some great names on here. So many people in the chat. Love it, love it. Oh yes, I saw. That's what it was. Brent, you mentioned about the separate top 100 videos. I thought you were doing them live. Yeah, we did that whole thing with polls and stuff, and decided we're changing, and then Hunter went back to his old ways.
The majority of people wanted separate lists and then a together combined list. They said they liked that. I don't know if we'll do it the same way as a scrolly thing or not.
A scrolly thing?
We just had them scrolling up when we were talking about them as they came
Oh,
by.
no. We're going to slow it down and take our time and enjoy it.
Well, no, I think we may bust it up in like a couple of like live videos.
That would be much more fun,
with like maybe do, I don't know, 50.
Yeah.
I don't know, 50 may be too much. Maybe
25.
4 videos of 25 or something.
That would be fun. And then go ahead and we're going to pre-film the other top 100s, but that one we're going to do
they say
for interaction.
We want to do that. We want to do the actual recording, editing the top 100s.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have some ideas on what I want to do differently, because I'm thinking about, since we have a little extra time, what I'm thinking about doing for the top 100 this year, instead of because I always say it was my number 3 last year, my number 2 the year before. I'm thinking about at the bottom when I put the name, put 2008 like number 100 2018, and then put 2000 and underneath it put 2017 and its number, 2016 and its number, and 2015 and its number. That way you can see them all as you're going.
That would be pretty sweet.
And it'll make the videos go a little bit quicker, because it'll leave that part of me commenting about what number it was the years before. And I seem to always miss and have to go back and stuff like that. So I was going to think about it.
That's a really good idea.
A little chart at the bottom.
Since you already have the stats and stuff anyway. That's really cool.
I may comment on the fact that it's gone up or down or whatever, but I won't say 2017, 56, 2016, 54, 2015, 72.
It would be nicer to have it on there.
And you can do that you can do that when you're editing, but it'd be much more difficult for live, because I'd have to build all that, pre-build all that stuff. And
that's true. Yes, we are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, indeed, and Hunter is going to PAX Unplugged. So yes, Brent, you guys should go, definitely, and go play games with Hunter.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna work the Dice Tower booth. Not all the time. They've got several volunteers.
You are gonna work though. Yay, cool.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna work the booth, and I haven't ever been to Philly, so I want to do all the touristy stuff. So I'm going up a day early to go do the Independence Hall and Liberty Bell and all that good stuff, and then
Scout for when we can take the fam.
yeah, and then I'm gonna help out with the Dice Tower booth during the convention. But looks like you have like 2 or 4 hour shifts, so you.
Oh gosh, yeah, you're gonna
I'll
be
have
playing
plenty of
left
time
and right.
to play other games and do stuff
Yep.
too. Yeah, definitely. I'm curious. I've never been to a PAX convention, and from what I hear, they put on a great show. So I'm excited to go to one of those to see what it's like. Because they got a lot of high tech. They do a lot of live plays with like a big in a almost like a convention area. And they do like some people at a table playing like D&D or something. They have videos and
Oh, cool.
it's like crazy high tech and
That
stuff
would
like
be
that.
cool.
Probably not as high tech as their video game conventions, but I'm sure it's
Still
got
pretty
lots
amazing.
of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Dice Tower West, we're not going this year because it's so close to the cruise, Dice Tower Cruise.
Yeah, and that's school year and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be really.
If there's
hard for me to
ever a
go with
year that we don't go on the cruise, we'll go to Dice Tower West
that.
instead.
Goodness. Sounds like we're gonna try to go all the time now. Is that the?
I think we're going to probably axe the BGG cruise and then switch to the Dice Tower Cruise.
You're gonna try it.
Assuming the timing's right, because this year it's slightly more teacher friendly, not really, but it's not like at the end of a semester or end of the school year like it was a couple
it's
years
not
ago.
quite in testing season
last
and
year.
all that. Yeah. So
I would love to take her to Vegas. I'd love to make it a whole week. Go up the Monday before and have like Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday to do Vegas stuff, and then do the convention at the end part of the
That'll
week.
be fun.
That would
Someday. But hey, congrats, Brent. I didn't realize that you guys were expecting a baby. That's so cool. So, yeah, that's totally understandable.
8 months pregnant.
I mean, if
Check
there's
out your out of network costs for.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have the backup plans. My doctor, I know when we did some traveling, as long as it was driving, I had to stop and take a break like every half an hour to an hour. And I had to map out hospitals along the path of the drive. But I was like little to no risk. So again, you'll want to have to talk with the doctor if it's anywhere like 8 months and on, man, they're so picky about
They
that
really
stuff.
don't want you out of town.
Yeah. If it's your first too, since things are not, they don't know, like...
If you're going to be an early person or a late person or...
There's so much. That's a doctor consult. But if the doctor's like, whatever, I'm not worried about you, then he's not worried about you. So...
Yeah, I don't know how far it is. I'm sure it's at least several hours of driving.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. That's a doctor question. So, yes, Dice Tower West is. Oh, I wish it was the week after spring break. Preach.
They really don't. The MeepleCon kind of grew out of the Gamma Trade Show. Mm-hmm. So they have the Gamma Trade Show. My understanding is Gamma Trade Show is the weekend before, and then they run right into MeepleCon afterwards because everyone's there. They had a better chance of people having publishers and stick around to go to the convention and stuff like that. So they kind of made that like a whole week of gaming.
Yeah.
So not everyone can go to the Gamma Trade Show, but all the publishers and distributors
well, those people
and
stick around and do the MeepleCon stuff.
Not all of them, but some of them.
A bunch of them.
5 to 6 hours. Woof.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
She may not be allowed to go.
Yeah. I'd love to see you there. That'd be awesome to hang
That
out.
is cool. Yeah, but yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
So I'm excited about PAX. I'm excited about the cruise. That's a long way away though, and the Dice Tower retreat. So we got several things.
Yes.
And then we're going. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff.
Yes, indeed. Travel. But yeah, you guys, this year has flown.
It has.
It's crazy. I can't believe it's already like fall. Fall is starting soon. This is crazy.
You wouldn't think so by the weather outside.
Our weather has been nuts. Like today, I sent him a text because I looked and it was like, what was it, 1 in the afternoon? And it was 94 degrees, but feels like 101. And I'm like, no, it's September. This is wrong. It's just weird. But my favorite season, because pumpkin spice everything.
So I gotta know how we can finish the last
few prelude.
Minutes. Few minutes. No, not this.
Oh.
I'm just goofing. Why don't you talk about what you did at school?
What did I do at school? Oh! Yes, okay, that. I was like, what did I do at school? We started, one of my gaming buddies and awesome fellow teachers, and I started a board game club at our school. So I took a small stash of our games, and we're going to have, like, guest games we bring in and stuff weekly, and we have a small group of people that are already, oh my gosh, it's exciting. I have a wide variety. I have a lot of people, I have a couple that actually have a small board game collection and have played quite a few games, and then I've got a lot, the majority of them have played, like, Risk and, oh my gosh, Axis and Allies. I've got several, like, Axis and Allies fans and stuff, and then I have a couple students. One was a freshman. I was so excited that a freshman showed up to a new club that has not really played anything. So it was really cool. Mary busted out, oh my gosh, The Resistance. My brain just
I love that game.
And it was hysterical. Oh my gosh.
You didn't have any problems with the...
No! They pick it up great. And she's taught it so many times. Like, she's got it pretty streamlined down to an art form. And it was pretty awesome. So it's already off to a good start. We're talking about, what are we going to bring next? And this and that. And it's pretty amazing. So I am looking forward to that quite a bit. I put up made a Google Classroom thing for anybody that's interested in the club, and I'm sending them little links and stuff each week. So the first week I brought them to the glory of BoardGameGeek.com. That was my opener. I was like, you want to look up a game? Boom! Check this place out. So each week I'm going to try to put in little things.
We are so
teach them.
Spoiled with that website.
We really are. So it's going to be really fun. I'm going to put in some, what is AP? Analysis paralysis. Teach them some of the terms.
Oh, that's cool.
We're going to have some fun with it.
You know what you should do? You should show those old videos of
Z and Sam?
Z and Sam with the board game terms.
That's a great idea. I may link those. I like that. Yeah, show them some Dice Tower stuff. So...
That's the old breakfast.
Oh, one of my students had played Secret Hitler, a couple of them, and they loved that game too. And I was like, and of course Mary's instantly like, well, The Resistance is like a simple version of that,
Right.
So we were talking about it.
You played Secret Hitler in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
They hadn't played it. They knew about it. They had played it. So, yeah, they're always trying to say, let's play Cards Against Humanity, ha ha ha. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, you get all the whole gambit of games. But yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. We're looking forward to it. And
cool.
Introducing games to them and stuff. So
yeah, I wish I had a board game club in my school when I was in school. Of course, we'd be playing Monopoly and
Risk,
yeah,
and Clue. But whatever, you'd all be playing it together. I don't know. I'm excited about it. We have so many clubs at our school. It's really cool.
How many of the kids go, I've never heard of these games?
Most of them.
Yeah.
The vast majority of them. A couple have surprised me. They're like, oh yeah, I've got one of my students is like, my family has 100 games. And I was like, are you serious? Yeah. I was so stoked. So I'm like, okay, this is greatness. So what does it say? Wyoming. Oh.
What's this?
They thought your shirt said Wyoming. That would be my shirt, not his. He's like, fix it. He's always making fun of my home state, not wearing it.
All right, so to finish it off, I'm going to do a quick little preview of Prelude. Prelude by Fricks Games and Stronghold Games.
Woot woot.
So what you get in Prelude is you get some new corporation cards. So if you're playing, obviously, the non-basic game where you draft corporations, you get 5 new corporations. Cool. You also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new just general cards. They mostly look like it's a good mixture of everything. It looks like we got some amoeba-like things and all sorts of different things. They also have, I think that's new in this, there's like a wild, when you need symbols, this one's a wild symbol. It can act as any symbol. But the main thing you get are prelude cards, and that's what the gist of the game is. You get prelude cards, and what these are is you're going to draft these at the start of the game, and they give you like a special ability that no one else has. A kind of a new starting. It tricks up your starting stuff. Like for example, this one gives you a permanent 4 money every turn and 3 money. So
Amazing.
this one gives you a permanent 2 energy, but you lose 3 money, and you get to put a ocean tile on the board. So they give you like a kind of a head jump start on the game. From what I hear, it shortens the game just slightly because you start off with a little bit more stuff than you normally would in the game. So that's what Preludes. And by far the most talked about Prelude card is this one.
This card cracks me up so much.
I don't have the camera up here. Hold on.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
I can't see it. So this is the.
Well, just aim it towards the camera. It's a big circle. Oh, jeez. Oh, you want everybody to see?
So,
Bonacore. Oh, dear. I like Dan's comment.
What's that?
It says, hey, they had Monopoly when you were a kid, Hunter. He's like, block. No.
Actually, when I was a kid, my favorite games were Conquest of the Empire. I liked Hero Quest, which I wish I still had in my game. I liked, I played Dungeon. I played, what else did I play a ton of? I played lots of Risk. I played Axes and Allies. I played, what else did I play a lot? I played Blood Bowl. That was more towards high school and college, but I played Blood Bowl. What else did I play a ton of? But Conquest of the Empire is probably, even today, it may be my most played game I've ever played. And this is a 4 to 6 hour
game. He spent his first third of his life playing.
I played when I was probably from the time I got the game until probably most of the way through college. I played at least once a week.
That's awesome.
So I probably played that game a couple hundred times.
Where did it go?
It's probably my most. That or Blood Bowl is probably my most played game.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Yep.
All right, folks, we made it. We made it.
Whew. Marathon today, man.
I stayed up stupid late.
Wonder why, Mister? I made my top 100.
So, as I said before,
I can't believe we did that.
When I start a task, I have this uncontrollable necessity to finish it.
I got a little bit of that OCD stuff.
So I was clicking away on my choices.
I can't believe you did that.
I was like 30% through, and I looked up, and it was like 12:30.
And you're like, why not keep going?
I'm like, I'm going to finish this. 3 a.m.-ish, I finished up my list. And then I worked all day and had meetings most of the day. And that was, let me tell you, that was fun.
Staying awake during meetings.
On less than 3 hours
This is why I'm getting gifts from you with like the little duck that's going.
Yeah.
Falling asleep. I got some interesting texts
today. So that's it, folks. So next Tuesday, look for the what do we call it?
You made this nonsense up.
What did we call it last year?
Did we have a pre-party?
Yeah, but we didn't do it. We didn't do it live.
Prelude. The intro.
Intro.
What
did we call it last year?
The table of contents. I'm so confused.
Let's see.
Ooh, X-Men board game. What? That is awesome. Hector says he played an X-Men board game. That is amazing.
There's tons of them.
From Pressman when they were kids.
Oh, we just call it the intro.
Yeah, look at that snappy title. Woo!
But we'll probably do if the intro doesn't take very long to do, we'll probably have a backup plan, maybe a live play or something next week. And then, like I said,
backup plans.
Next Thursday. Not 2 days from now. Next Thursday will be the first video, and then it'll be twice a week after that. So it'll take another 5 weeks to finish it out, including a after party, which will probably be live as well.
After party. I'm ready.
And then there's a couple month break, and then you get to start your list.
Oh my gosh! No, no! Oh my goodness! Yes to all. There you go. There's my list. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my list. This
is solid, guys.
What's really cool about the Pub Meeple? I mean, you have a general idea where the games are going to land, but until it finishes, and boom, it shows your list. You don't really realize where everything's falling. And,
Yeah.
and some of those is like, really that low? Or, whoa, I didn't think it'd be that high.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You don't think about the games until you're like, I don't know. It's interesting. Well, and they're so different. It's apples and oranges a lot of times, so you never think about comparing them until you're making a top
And it's your
100
mindset
list.
at the time.
So, yeah.
I think my mindset during this was, I was thinking heavy games. So,
oh, geez.
So there's a lot of heavy games on my
I'm
list.
guessing, I'm not going to say my predictions now. I'll save that for the pre-table of contents.
Kabuki,
right.
Kabuki's here. Okay, we got to start over. So what we started with is we went over Great Western. No. Bye!
No!
Get us out of here.
Y'all,
We'll see you Tuesday.
Yes. Take care. We'll see you in a week. Can't wait. Bye, guys.
We need outro music.
Yeah, where's our outro music, IT guy?
Oh.
Fail. Oh,
We need outro
gotta hire a
music.
new IT guy, I swear.
Let's see. Outro music. We've never done outro music.
Are you doing outro music now? Oh my gosh. Please put on Benny Hill then.
That would be pretty funny. There we go. There's our outro music.
Snore. Oh, this isn't it, is it? This isn't the slow one, is it?
No, it's
Are you serious? Yeah, cool catchphrase. Thank you. I'm about to cool catchphrase this table. What kind of exit music was that? What is this? Are we going to Mars? What are you doing?
creepy music.
You're so fired. Are we trying to compete with Tom for weird endings? What just happened? Help. I'm trapped in a video. I can't get out until the music gets fixed.
Where's all our songs? We should have like.
Oh my gosh, this is the most riveting ending to a video ever. Next, I'm gonna get up and leave.
There we go.
Oh no. Okay, I can get behind this. Peace out. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get sleepy after this though, but it's cool.
Turn it off.